Hi, hi all. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
I'm able to see. You're able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Anyone tried with that?
Yeah.
What you identified? What you identified specifically? What is the thing I said? Product ID, right?
Yes, but I saw that product ID one, both tables are same. The
Okay,
data is totally same in both tables. Like four
okay,
column and all records are same.
okay. And what are the different databases product ID contain? What are the different databases? SQL store. And along with that,
Just a minute.
Inventory.
SQL inventory.
Hmm.
Okay. This is a different database, right? This is a different database.
Yes.
This is a completely different database. You know, to write and to join and to do some specific operations in the different databases, what are the constraints you need to remember? You need to remember, you need to explicitly mention the database name. Whenever you are mentioning any table name, you need to remember database name, you need to mention explicitly. Why? Because those both are in a different databases, right? To avoid the confusion and all those things. You're able to join that. For example, what I'm saying, from the table in SQL inventory, try to join in the order items. Order items nodes is there, right? In the SQL store. You're getting what I'm saying?
Sir, in order items, good morning, sir. This is Nirupa.
Good morning. Hi, Nirupa.
So what were you saying, sir? So in order items,
I'm saying in order items nodes, one table is there, right?
in so in the you're saying in the store database.
Yes. In the SQL store database, order
Items, one table is there, and the columns are like order ID, product ID, quantity, and unit price. Those are the only columns.
order items nodes table is there. Once can you please look into it?
Order.
Order items nodes also there.
Oh, really?
Sir, here order statuses, but no order notes. Find order notes.
Sir,
Sorry, you
the
don't have.
table, in the table of database, in store database, the only tables are customers, order items, order status, orders, products, and numbers. These are
You're
the,
able to see on my screen.
wait, sir, let's.
This table is
Yes.
Order items nodes.
No, sir, we don't have anything like that.
Yeah, we don't have, sir.
don't have the table, sir.
Really, you don't have.
No,
Yes.
sir.
After Tigger, we have views and store procedure, not these things.
No,
No,
after
no,
that,
we don't have order item notes tables,
Yeah.
sir.
after customers, you have directly order items only.
Yes, sir. You want me to share my screen, sir?
Oh
Yeah.
God, what happened? Each and everyone, no single one don't have that thing.
No, sir, we don't have it.
Okay, product ID, name, okay, and order items. Okay, take into the order status.
Can
product
we
ID.
create order item notes here, sir, table, so that we can practice creating table and inserting to few things we can insert.
Yes, we can create, but I'm thinking why
It
it
will
is
take a
not.
lot of time. Yeah.
Yes, we need to write a code.
Yeah.
But we have order items, not order items notes.
What columns are there in order item notes, sir? Can we see it?
Yes, you're able to see. Note ID, order ID, product ID,
product,
note.
so which we can connect to the SQL inventory, product ID.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, one thing we'll do, order items, the remaining two tables are the same. SQL inventory and order items table contains the same thing.
Sir,
Okay, and
what
one thing, one thing I'll ask.
now
Now,
again I got another doubt. What
yes, tell me.
tables are there in your SQL inventory, sir? We have only one table in SQL inventory.
Yes, I also have only one table.
Okay. Yesterday
Okay.
I was wondering why only one table, but okay.
Okay, because it will be a sample data, right? Okay, now you know what I'm asking. My question.
Okay.
Okay, see this one. Orders table is there, right?
Orders table. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now what I'm asking. mm,
Order tables. Order ID.
in orders table, order ID is there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In order in SQL inventory, SQL inventory, product ID is there.
Product ID is there.
There is no order ID.
No order ID. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
In order items table,
Product-
table,
Order ID is there. Product ID is there.
items table, order ID is there, and along with that, product ID is there. Okay.
Okay.
Now you need to fetch the order name.
Order name.
Order name from SQL inventory.
Okay.
Order name from SQL inventory. You understand my question?
Order name from.
Sir, I
SQL.
couldn't get it. Like, can you explain? Like, what we have to do, like, order name from SQL inventory and.
One second. I'll try to give you in a clear way.
It's getting harder for me now.
So you want us to display the order ID, product ID, and product name.
SQL store. In SQL store, orders is the table, right? In orders, multiple columns are there. Order
Yeah,
ID is there.
Yeah, customer ID and order
Okay.
date. is
And
there.
customer ID is there. And status comments.
Status
Yes, sir.
comments, ship
Shipped
date, and
date.
shipper ID.
No,
Shipper
I'm
ID.
asking specific columns. Status and comments. Okay. And status comments, and along with that, I want product ID.
ID.
Okay. And along with that, name.
Comments.
Product name is there in SQL inventory.
Okay.
Okay. In SQL inventory, there is no order ID.
From.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It has a product ID. In orders table, no product ID.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In order items table, separately order items table is there. In this, order ID is there, product ID is there. How you will fetch the information?
From order items table. Okay.
How you will fetch?
So two joins,
Yes.
two joins. First you
Yes.
have
Right. Right. The people who are in front of the system who are able to do, just try to write.
okay.
Here I'm writing the description clearly. 1 second.
Select.
Order ID. Customer ID. Okay, I'm somewhat improvising it. Meanwhile, you try to read that thing. Order ID, customer ID. Order ID, customer ID, and customer customer full name. Full name. Full name. Okay, and what are the things which I need to full
Status.
name, and full name, and points. Okay, points after that I'll fetch. RD full name. You know, full name is a combination of first name and last name. Second. Where is it? Okay, meanwhile, you can complete that thing, but I'm making another thing. Order ID, customer ID, full name. Is first name plus last name. Okay, and first name and last name. And what I want birth rate. Birth rate, and next what I want, order ID, customer ID, full name, and customer. Okay, now product ID as, and product name. It is nothing but name in SQL inventory. Column name is name. Okay, and shipping status. Shipping status, shipper ID. Okay, based on that status. Okay, shipping ID. And product ID, product name, order status ID, order status. Okay, up to now, this is sufficient. Anyone completed that previous one? Already customer ID. Status. Product ID. Product name.
I'm done, sir. Can you check the query?
Wait. I mean to say like the second one. You can see the second one also.
Okay.
If you share the code, it
I
will not
did.
be.
Oh, I already sent it. You would.
No
So-
problem. No problem. Yeah, leave it. Meanwhile, try the second one.
Okay.
If any other one completed,
Sir, you want me to fetch data from customers table, first name, last name, and concat full name,
Hmm.
birth date? That's the from customers table,
uh,
and customer ID, order ID from orders table.
yes.
And you want me to get the name of the product and product ID from inventory.
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Each and everyone are trying.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here I'm not writing anything. This is wrong. Don't follow this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Completed or you are trying?
Can you paste the second question in the chat? Yeah, this one. Thank you.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Guys, is it completed? Order ID, customer ID, and product ID, product name, and status. These are the columns which I'm expecting in my data. No response. You're doing or you're not able to do or it is confusion. Or you're trying.
Still trying.
Okay, no problem.
Table is total does not accept. Yes. Yes.
So for the first one, I am getting order ID, customer ID, comments, and status. But I'm trying to connect that full name also. So I'm stuck on that.
Okay. You need to develop step by step. You don't try to write the entire code and entire functionality at once. Okay, you need
Yeah,
to
I
fetch a
tried one
small
by
part.
one.
Uh,
Yes.
that
So
is
I'm
the
just
practical way.
so I'm just adding now that we need to use that concat formula in that to connect the name, first name, and last name.
The second question. Okay, right. Yes.
That uh, full name one, first name plus last name.
Yes.
So that for first name, I have to give that from where I am collecting the first name.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Try it.
Sir, I did the second one. I'm getting
Okay.
some error.
What is the error?
Wait, I'll just. Error, it is saying error code 1064. You have an error in your SQL syntax. Check them.
Manually and check it.
That corresponds to SQL's server. Check the manual. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Showing some syntax. I don't know what errors, sir, but. Okay, got it.
Got it?
Yes. Now it is saying logic error. Okay. Mm. Mm. Nonsense.
Okay, clear?
Sir, did you write it for the second one?
Yes. Combinedly.
ఇంత పెద్ద చూస్తే now. Okay. Select. Okay, from
That concat one is like from C is like customer table first name. We go to C, store dot customers. Okay. So for
from PR. Okay.
so I have one question regarding that concat.
Yes, yes.
So like you use that concat function for customer table. So we need if I'm not mentioning that customer table anywhere, like in joining and all, and I can't use SQL dot customer dot first name like that or not?
Yes, if you are not mentioning a shortcut name or alias name, definitely you need to give
Hmm.
that database name, right?
Yes, yes. So I tried to give like concat bracket SQL underscore
SQL
store
store
dot
dot first name.
customers.
Yes, dot
Okay,
first name
okay.
you need to give.
So SQL is store dot first name or SQL store dot customer dot first name?
SQL store dot order customers dot first name.
First name. So, but it is giving me error. Let me try
Okay, then
once again.
what you need to do then?
And I put customer dot first name and commas last name. Is that correct, sir?
So I didn't get what you're saying. Customer type.
Like I didn't use the concat. So I put like store customer dot first slash name, comma, last name.
One second. Try to.
Prod. Okay.
Okay, whatever you want to do, you can do. You need to get this output.
So it's getting difficult. How can we make it easy?
No, this is a step by step. I mean to say, like, I didn't
Uh-huh.
write each and every code in a single
Mm.
shot. Okay, I developed from very small. It is in front of you only, right? Which I'm written, which I developed this code. It's very simple. The concepts
Yeah.
which we didn't discuss are not there in this thing. The only thing is
Mhm.
you need to know what to join, how to join, what to join, how to join. I didn't use a single thing apart from the join and on
Uh-huh.
and select.
Whenever you ask some question, I got like it's like I feel so nervous. I don't know how to do.
No, just see, it's a simple thing. It's a simple thing. This is
Uh-huh.
the first what you need to do. First, you
Uh-huh.
need to join with two tables and you
Okay.
need to fetch the information what you are looking for. Okay,
Okay.
once that particular information is coming, you need to add one more join
So
and then
in
call next additional columns and
okay.
next one additional columns, next additional columns. Add one more join, next additional columns.
Okay.
Like that, you need to develop. Don't try to write all the column names at once and all the table names at once. That will not useful in practicality. You know, to do data analysis, we may need to fetch 20 or 30 columns, not
Okay.
all from only one single database or one table.
Okay.
From different databases, from different databases, we need to fetch the data.
Mm. So in a data analyst job, we have to do this kind of things like we have to
Right,
join and compare.
definitely right. It's completely
Mm.
depends upon the company. In most of the companies, we need to fetch the data for our
Okay.
purpose. They are not able to appoint any another one who will fetch the data. Hey, I want this data. Can you fetch and give it to me? It's not that the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to have a good command on a SQL.
Sir, my thing, it executed, it got executed. The only issue what I'm getting is whenever I fetch that product ID is fetching from the inventory table. There is no issue about that. But
Okay.
when I'm trying to fetch product dot name like that name field,
Mhm.
it's throwing me a error. It's not working. Rest of
Why?
I
Because
I don't know, sir. And there is another issue also.
you
It's
you
not
you
letting
use
me do it.
you use. Okay, what is the other issue? You can
Another
share your
issue is
screen.
not related with the SQL. I think space in my laptop is done. It is not letting me run anything actually. It's continuously saying free up the space, but somehow I'm doing.
One second. I'm making you the co-host.
please. Okay.
You can share your screen.
Okay.
We'll see
Product ID.
what is the exact issue. So that is the reason I asked you to prepare the databases and keep pasted in front of your walls.
Yeah, it is there in front of me. I'm doing the queries looking at that only. But I
Okay.
don't know what is the, so if you see, look at this one, it fetched
Okay.
everything.
First, give me 1 minute. I'll try to look into your query.
Okay.
I'm not a robot by seeing it scanning. Okay. Okay. You are joining order items and orders and customers. 3 tables you are using. Inventory. Okay. Inventory. Is there any specific reason you followed that order, Nirupa? Why? Why? Because
Okay.
inventory is there. From inventory, how many columns you are fetching?
I'm
Very
fetching
less column.
actually I'm trying to do 2 columns, but since that
Okay.
I will show you, like if I say PR dot name, so this is giving me like this actually, and okay, I will take this out. Okay, so it's giving me, I don't know why this blue thing is coming, because the name it is highlighting in blue and it is throwing me error. It is not
Okay. Execute it once. Once executed.
Adi
Column
No,
order
this,
ID in field list is
the
order
one,
ID is ambiguous.
no,
Order
the
ID.
okay, which one is on?
Order ID. After name, order ID is there, right? Order ID is there in multiple tables. From
Okay,
which order, which table you are calling it?
okay.
Already order ID is there. That's sufficient. If order ID is there
And
in
why
01,
this is not going, sir, this blue,
no,
the blue?
that is an inbuilt name which we are using. By
Okay, that,
mistakenly, that is an inbuilt name. It is feeling like that it is a keyword, but it's nothing going to happen.
okay, so I'll just do
If it
it.
is there now, if it is there anything,
Achha.
we'll do. You need to read error properly.
Okay, so Nenali, that, I thought that's the highlighting thing is the issue and I just removed that and it.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Okay, sir.
And anyone are facing any problems?
Still working.
Who are facing a problem? Just let me know. So no, I'll take a control and we'll go step by step from there. Who are facing, who didn't started anything, or who are at very initial stage in the developing query?
Sir, Neno stop chena, sir, sharing.
Yes, you can stop, Nirupa.
Yeah. Okay, Pari.
With whom system I'll get a control to write from starting?
One, this is why this is not working.
Concat is not. Sir, can you want to check? You want to try mine? This is Tejinder.
Tejinder, you didn't write anything?
I wrote, sir. I can show. But the problem is status is coming too. How come that is a little?
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. You did something, right? Who didn't do anything?
Okay.
Me,
Prakshu,
sir.
Smita,
Yes, sir.
Smita
I
or
did.
Prakshu?
My query is running, but when I am giving the concat function for the full name, it is not working.
Okay, then you are also not eligible. So who didn't write anything? Smita?
I'm in very initial like status, like it's make me embarrassed.
No
No need,
problem.
no need.
We are all just like that. Don't.
No, seriously, like
Okay, Smita, just
Mm.
we'll do step by step. I'm giving you
I'm sorry.
co-host.
Yeah, it's just very embarrassing me for now.
No,
And
nothing.
I
It's
am,
not like that. It's not like that.
so
So
for
Each and
me, it
everyone
is little bit confusing. They are also like which table we have to join and like
in front of you, the database tables are there.
Yeah.
Sir, this is, are you watching my screen?
No, your chair. Yes, this is your screen. I
Okay.
requested a remote control access for your system. Can you accept it?
Yes, sir. So this is the first query which I did. So,
Okay. No, we'll combinedly do all these two queries in a single query.
so I don't know now. how
Okay.
to-
No, just I requested, right?
Yes.
Uh, okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. See now, nothing is there in your. I'm removing each and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what is my requirement? First, I need to join orders and customers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
For easy debugging and for easy understanding, you need to
Select.
follow this particular format. Select. I'm not selecting any columns. First, see. Select start from. What is my database name? Store, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Store
right.
customer.
Store. Store dot table name is orders.
Okay, orders.
Okay. Now select store from store orders. So I'm
Mhm.
giving this name as O.
Oh.
Simply O.
Mhm.
Okay. Now
Yes.
I am going to join this table with the same database and
Mm,
the table name is
Customers.
customers. I'm giving name as C.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
On basis of what I'm joining, on basis of what I'm joining in both two tables,
Order ID.
customer ID is there.
Customer ID.
Customer.
In customers, there is no order ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. On
Yes.
customer ID. Okay. In O
Mhm.
also customer ID is there.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
And in C also customer ID is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I completed my joining. Just see
Mhm.
what's going to happen. I'm executing this thing.
Yes.
Now, if you see order ID came into the picture, customer ID 2 times will come. Why?
Yes, sir.
Because in each and everything, customer ID will be there, right?
Yes, sir.
Customer ID is here and customer ID is at here. Okay. If you
Yes.
are selecting, so no, first, what is my requirement? I need to call order ID first thing.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Mhm.
Order ID.
ID.
Okay. See, order ID. From which table I am calling this order ID?
From
From orders,
Yes. Oh.
right? Order
Yes,
ID.
sir.
And what is the second column I am calling? Order ID. See this one. We need to follow a specific format that will give a lot of help for us. First
Mhm.
order ID, and after order ID, what I need to call? I need to call customer ID. Customer ID also I'll call from the same table.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or next after that, what I want to know? I want to fetch the full name. How I can fetch the full name? With help of the first name and last name.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For
Mhm.
that, what I need to use? Concatenate function I need to use.
Yes.
Defaultly, if you type those things, it will come
Mhm.
like this. You need to give the first column. Which two columns you need to concatenate?
Yes,
What
sir.
columns you need to concatenate in the customer table?
First name and
C
last name.
dot
First
first
name.
name. First
Mhm.
name. Okay. And after that,
Yes.
I'm expecting some separation symbol for it.
Yes.
So that is the reason I'm giving hyphen to it. Okay.
Hyphen.
After that,
Yeah.
comma.
Last
And what is
name.
the second thing?
Last name.
Last name. Okay. What
Then
I need to give? I need to give a full name,
full
right? I
name.
want to
Full
rename
name.
it. How can
Yes.
I rename it? By using as or by using simply space.
Yes, sir.
Full
Name.
underscore name. Why? Because I already told you, right? You don't leave spaces in between your column names.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Full name also. Customer order ID is there. Customer ID is there. And full name also there. Just you
Yes.
check, is it working or not?
Okay. Yes.
See,
sir.
order
Mhm.
ID is coming. Customer ID it is coming. Full name it is coming.
Yes, sir.
On basis of customer ID, we are fetching the details who has customers in both the tables.
Mhm.
Okay. Now it is completed. You're getting order ID, customer ID, and full name.
Full name.
What is the remaining task? What is the remaining task you need to know? You need to fetch the product IDs.
Product ID, product
Okay,
name.
and along with that, you need to get the status, and you need to get the what is that particular status mean.
Yes, sir.
Okay, status status is available at where? Status is available at where?
Orders. Orders.
Okay. Before that, it will be somewhat meaningful. We'll try to fetch the product ID. We'll try to fetch. Product ID is available at which table?
Inventory product.
Order items. Order items is there. In order items is there, SQL inventory is there. From SQL inventory, product name we are going to fetch. Why?
Mhm.
Because in order items, there is no name. So that is the reason we need to join the SQL inventory.
Yes, sir.
To join SQL inventory to the orders table, there is no order ID in the SQL inventory. See, once can you please check in SQL inventory, order ID or customer ID is there? No, only product ID is there. If you see the order items table, in order items table, order ID is there, product ID is there.
Yes, sir.
You're able to understand or not? I'm feeling like that. Not.
It's getting too much for me now. So we have order ID.
Just see. So now in front of you, you have a table information in SQL
Mhm.
inventory. Okay, to join any two tables, what we want, one column need to be common, right?
Yes, sir.
In SQL inventory, how you're going to join SQL inventory and
Mhm.
orders? How we will join
Mhm.
SQL inventory and orders?
Mm.
Is there any way?
Oh.
Is there any way to join?
So there should be some common thing in between two tables.
Right. So in indirectly, there is
Mhm.
no common column name in orders and SQL inventory products.
Mhm. Yes,
In
sir.
SQL inventory database products, there is no common column.
Mhm.
If you observe in SQL store, order items is one table. In order items, okay,
Mhm. Yes, sir.
order ID is there, product ID is there.
Okay.
Then what we need to do? First, we need to join order items table to our existing query, and then we need to add products table to the order items.
Order ID. Items, sir.
Order items table. Then
Yes, sir.
we can able to link the name in the SQL inventory in another database to the product ID in our SQL store.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Taru? Or not?
Yes, sir.
Smita, try joining only two tables in the first. Once you get a hold of joining the two tables, right?
Okay. 1 second. I understood what I need to do. This is up to this much you are clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're
Yes,
clear,
sir.
right? Now,
Yes, they clear.
now I'm joining order items table and products table. Order items and
Inventory.
okay.
Yes,
Order
sir.
items and SQL inventory product table. How I am able to join these things? How I am able to join these two tables?
So order ID with because
Order ID.
yes.
See, in the product tables, what are the columns are there? In order items, what are the columns are there?
In order we have a order ID, customer ID, order date and comments and these. Here we have product ID.
You
name.
didn't prepare that sheet which I asked you. You didn't prepare that sheet, right?
Which sheet, sir? Sir, which sheet are you talking about? Like,
This is the thing what I'm asking. I told you initially, right?
Smita,
Yeah.
all the column names, right?
Okay.
I will send a picture. I just did it like this. It's becoming easy for me. I'll put it in the
Okay.
group. You keep it like that and try joining, then you'll understand more.
You know, if you
Yeah.
know, if you know what are the columns inside the table and what are the common columns inside the table,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
you know, then only you're able to easily join. Otherwise, you know, it will be difficulty. You know, it will, you know, you'll feel like that it's difficult. So whenever you are fetching a data, first you need to prepare, okay, what are the table, what are the columns are there in what tables? Okay. What are the common fields in the tables? You need to get a clarity on that. Once you are good in that, then you can fetch the data with a fingerprint. If you know what columns you need to extract from where, that's it. That is a simple.
So
If
we
you
like.
search also, you will get that things.
Smita, before joining, just go through the column names and what is the, just see like when before you start joining, right? Once you go through the database, like where, in which database the tables are and what columns are there. So what I'm doing is like before doing the joining, I send the picture, right? I'm just seeing what are the column names in the particular table,
Yeah.
which database they belong. And once you see that, there are also same column names, like the name in the product ID in SQL inventory. The mistakes what I did, right? I'm telling you those. The name in order status. I tried getting the same thing, but sometimes even the name of the column is same. The data might be different. So you just go through the data saying like select star from store.order status. What is there inside the
Okay, we have to.
column name? Just see the data and the column names and get like understand what data is there, what column names are there. I sent you a picture. If see how it is feasible. If it is in the Excel, do it in the Excel, or just for the beginning sake, just put it on the paper and see like that.
You
Put
know,
that
it will be visible to you in a single frame, all the
Yeah.
tables and all the databases. You
Yeah.
can able to easily relate. Once you are
Yeah.
habituated
Like a
it
flow
now, then you
chart
can able
type
to
thing.
suggest. Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
once you know
once
the
you are
tables,
practice and all
yeah.
those things, now it
So
will be
it
very
means
easy for
like
you.
the column has like a different name and it should be the same
No,
data. Yeah.
to like simple, Smita, if you want to join something, like if you and me, we both want to become best friends in easy terms. So if I like something more about dresses or movies, right? And if we have common things to talk about, right? Like either about the dresses or about the movies, we have something common and we will be more attracted towards each other. Something common should be between you and me to become best friends, right? Like this, like the same thing, something common should be one between the employees table, or you say students table and the teachers table. Something common should be between the, like the student ID and student ID in the teacher table, student ID in the student table. With that, teacher should be able to know which student got how many marks by looking at the student ID only, right? Student ID is common in both the table. Like same way, what sir is saying is for you to fetch the data even from the product table, from the SQL inventory, and the product ID is again there only in the order items in the store database. order items table. In order to join those two, the same column should be there. Only then you can put a connection, right? Without the same column name, you can't put any connection. It will just throw you errors. We can't just join it. So what you do is join only two tables. Either it is from the same data, two tables from the same database, or two tables from the different database. It should definitely have, it's mandatory, pakka, it should have one common column name. Otherwise, you can't connect you can't join the tables. The basic, the foundation is keep in the mind, common column name is there or not. First thing. And another thing, even if the same column name is there, see if the data is same or not,
Okay.
Just see, first you put down everything. What database, under what database, what tables are there, and what column names are there. And again, just go through what are the column names, just get to know your data, and then see what are you write it down, what are the common column names, right? Just underline it. Then you see if you can join using that particular column name, if you can join the two tables. Just start with two tables.
Okay. So I have to work out how much.
No, it will just take 5 to 7 minutes, because I did it yesterday and then I started working on using different joins, Then it got.
How can we
Okay,
do
Nirupa, you also did only yesterday?
Sir, last week when you're saying to write it down, I'm in a hospital, I couldn't note it down. But the whole week I'm trying to see, like on the left side, I'm just seeing the column names and doing, since I'm little, like I got used to the data, I'm doing it like that. But yesterday I thought to use join on different levels and different things. I wanted to do it on a paper and then do it so that it will be easy for me instead of going to each and every table. So I made it yesterday.
Let me do that first.
Yeah, it got very easy.
Experience will
Yes, sir.
accept the facts.
Yes, sir. Like whole week, I'm just checking what columns are there. And again, I'm coming and doing. Yesterday, I thought, okay, I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to check it like that. I want to do it fast. And I pen down everything, actually.
I didn't get chance to like do practice. That's why it's happening.
No, I am practicing, but
Like-
in a lazy way.
Because I don't know, I have
Okay,
to.
who else didn't prepare that sheet? Who else didn't prepare that sheet? What are the databases? What are the columns? What are the tables? Just post each and everyone who prepared it.
So I'm going to.
Sir, this is like attending a tuition in India,
So no, definitely that is
That's a good way, actually.
No,
that
no,
is the process
yeah.
of learning.
Yeah, so like they check each and every student what they are doing. This is just like that.
Otherwise it's a waste of time for me and as well as for
Yes,
you.
I know,
Mani,
sir,
right?
but I'm glad that things are happening this way. Otherwise, we mostly I may not take it seriously, and
Thanks for that. You're not complaining.
no, I'm not. I'm glad, and so you're even
No,
responding.
that
whenever
will
I
be our
message you.
fault that
Thanks for
we
that.
are not doing that.
Yeah.
You are doing lot of efforts.
And also joins, even back in college, it is so confusing for me. Now it is very clear. I don't know why. Now I am getting the concept very, very clearly, actually.
Because you are doing like it's a
Yeah, no, actually, you're doing
reason for you.
no,
So
sir.
this is the first time I'm doing, so I have no idea.
We should be very happy, because what sir, he's putting it in a very, very simple way to understand. In general, they will do it in a very confusing way. And sir is explaining so many times, even how many times.
Yeah.
I'm very glad about that. And
Yes.
thank you very much, sir.
Thanks.
So
But
now we will complete that or not? Query?
without your understanding, how can I be able to complete it? Smita?
No, first,
No, I
first
get
I
that.
will.
I did that two thing. Like I have
Okay.
joined two
You know,
tables and two tables. Now I am little bit confused. How I will join these two together.
okay, right. What are the common columns in those two and in those two? Another two tables?
So like I join customer table, order
Can you please
table
share your
in the,
screen? Can you please share your screen?
okay.
Initially, you joined
Mm,
customers and orders table,
yes.
right?
Then second one,
Okay, and
I
after that,
join
order items and products in
inventory.
SQL
Yeah.
inventory, right?
Yes.
You are
Yes.
sharing your screen or not?
But
You're
okay,
not
wait,
sharing your screen.
wait. Now this.
Hmm.
So I
Right.
did these two. This one, this
Okay.
one. They both are
Okay.
running
Okay.
now.
One second.
But I
Okay.
have
One
to
second.
connect these
Product
two.
ID and order ID. Only product ID and order ID you selected. You need to select
Yeah, right now.
product name also, right?
Product name.
Okay. First of all, I'll tell one thing. The format which you are preparing the queries will lead to a lot of confusions. I already told to you. Each and every column you can kept in a single row.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, it should be in a way, most of the columns what we are picking from a table, that should be the first one to select the things. Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is the proper way of
Okay.
doing.
Okay.
Now you need to fetch the name also, right? From the products table in the SQL inventory database.
Yes. Product name. Here.
SIP
SIP dot.
product name.
Yes.
A
Name.
name. SIT dot name
Oh.
space.
Hmm.
You need to give another name, product name.
Okay.
Product underscore or hyphen name.
Hmm.
Okay. Now you can execute the query. Can you please
Yeah.
put order ID as a first thing? Why? Because
This
that is
one.
the common thing. Yes, order ID. Order ID is the common thing in between the order items and orders and customer table above combination. Okay. Now we execute that thing. Now you got it, right? Order ID, product ID,
Yes.
and product name. Now
Yeah.
you can pin this result. You can pin this result.
Hmm.
Okay. Execute the above one, above query. Execute it.
Yeah, it's order ID,
Order
customer
ID,
ID, full
customer
name.
ID, full name. Okay. Now
Hmm.
what you need to mix order ID, customer ID, full
Hmm.
name, and status
Hmm.
also. Can you please include status column also? Status column
Status
also in the
column.
above query. No, you why
Hmm.
in the second query itself. After full name, you can add the
Yeah.
okay. Now order
Hmm.
full name. After full name, you can add the status column also, which is there in the orders table.
SO dot status. ST 18. Yes, status is also here now.
Okay, status is also there. Now we need to mix these two tables, right?
Yes.
In these two results, what is the common field? Order ID.
Yeah.
See, check the first result. Check the first result and check the third result. What is the common one?
Order
Order
ID.
ID,
Order ID.
right? Okay.
Hmm.
Now just I'll tell. Just remove that. Copy the columns in the second tables. Copy the columns in the second tables. Only columns. Copy
Hmm.
and go to the top and put a
Top.
comma.
Yeah.
Down.
After status, I can
After
do.
status, yes. After status, yes. Put comma.
Then I have
Click
to
enter and paste
paste
it.
it here.
Yes.
Okay.
Paste it. Now
Hmm.
come down.
Hmm.
Now you need to take this particular tables. What is the table? Order items. Okay.
Hmm.
Copy the order items table.
Hmm.
Not from, from. Already from is there, right? In a query,
Okay.
one
Okay.
time only we can able to use from. Yes, up to that much. That's it. Up to that much.
Yes. Yes. So where I have to put that?
Beside to the customer, below to the customer's condition. Come down, down. Already condition is there on. Yes, below to it. Click enter. Click enter. Yes, at
Okay.
there paste it. At there paste it. Now you can use insert join before the store.
Again join. Okay.
Yes, join again. Join. You need to
Join is
use.
okay.
Okay, and on
Then
what what you are going to join? On what you are going to
this
join this table?
product
No, not
ID.
product.
That inventory
Order ID.
product.
Order ID. Why?
Oh,
Because you are joining this table to the previous result, right? Customers
okay.
and
Okay.
orders table you are joining. How you are able to
Hmm.
join in order items? Order ID is the common thing. On order
Yes.
items, you need to join to the previous result. Okay.
Hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
you know what you're going to do? SOI dot order ID is equal to
SOI dot order
ID
ID equal.
is equal to, and what is the another
Hmm.
table previously?
That was
Orders O dot
order.
orders.
O
SO dot SO dot
SO dot order
SO dot
ID.
order ID. Okay.
Hmm.
Remove that colon and insert this colon and give some space to the next query. Okay, now try to execute this one. Is there any mistakes or is there any format which we need to correct?
Where is this
Hmm.
one?
Hmm.
One error is came.
Yeah. it's
Unknown column
removed.
SIP dot product ID. Okay, product ID. Okay,
Remove.
we need to include this.
Um,
Comment
Hmm.
that particular
Last
product
one.
ID. Comment that particular product ID and product name. Okay, no problem,
Pardon?
no problem, no problem. Oh, you can continue. You can continue. Up to now. Now you can join once again. Copy paste the last two. Copy paste the last two rows. Yes,
Hmm. Command C.
below to it.
Command V.
Okay, now we execute it.
Okay. Oh, now I got it.
You only did it. I didn't do anything.
Yeah. So I was little bit just confused and like I was able to connect two tables, how to connect in like earlier one and earlier one to make a pattern. Okay. So if I want to join another data for the like in which
You can
same
join.
column is there, so I
Yes,
can join again. There is no
yes,
limit for the joining the tables in that.
yes.
I
There is
can
no
join.
limit.
Okay.
100 tables. But you need to, whenever you are doing joining, you need to have a
Hmm.
common column.
Yes, yes, yes. That I got it. And I have one more question
Yes.
regarding that project and like I am doing these queries.
Okay.
Like like I have client said like they wants to show these type of data. So now I am able to see the results in these result grid. So
Okay.
how will like client will see the result? They will come in
Okay.
SQL or
No, no.
they will see another.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the results which you are getting in the SQL, maybe you downloaded it or you are exporting. You see, you are able to see some export functionality in the result.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
If you use that thing, that information will be exported into a CSV format. Otherwise,
Okay.
you can directly paste this query into Tableau and you can fetch the data into the Tableau and you can create some visualizations. Otherwise,
Oh,
pasting this data into Excel and you can create some visualizations by using pivot tables.
but
Otherwise,
the SQL queries only for us. Like client will see these results
why
anywhere else.
why client will see SQL queries, HTML queries,
No,
why
the
what type
result
of
one.
formulas?
Like this,
Yes,
the
he
result.
want Yes, he want and he will see only the results.
Yes,
He
yes.
want
Oh.
in a simple statements or in a simple slide.
Yes, yes, yes. That was like because I'm aware of that different things like IBP, SCP, they use different integration, they will export the data. So I was
Yeah.
like curious how they will work.
Okay, clear?
Yes, very
Okay,
clear.
please,
Thank you so much.
no problem. Please try to practice it. If you are not able to practice and if you are facing confusions, it will be difficult for you to go to the advanced concepts.
Sir,
And please keep your sheets in front of you up to completion of SQL.
sir, these type of joins and everything they will be asking in the interviews, sir.
Yes, he will ask, okay, this table is there. How you're going to do? I want this information only.
Okay. Sir, I wanted to ask, can we do some other example for self-join tomorrow, please?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, okay. Also,
Okay, we'll do.
okay.
What I meant to say, like, what are the doubts you have? You can post it in the group. We'll
Okay,
discuss in our next class.
okay.
So we will learn that having clause later on. After
Yes,
that,
right. Once we are
we will
perfect
learn.
in all these things, then we'll go to that.
Oh, because you gave that resource, so I was going through. I came there, so I thought I would ask.
Okay.
Sir,
Once I meant to say, like, once you all are confident in these things, now we'll go to the next concepts.
sir,
Yes,
you
sir.
said you're going to give some other SQL resource also. Can you post it, sir? Get a time?
Yes, yes. I'll share. I'll share.
Okay.
I'll share
I
by
have
tomorrow.
one question. I have one question
Yes, tell me,
regarding
Prof.
Tableau. Like I made that Netflix sheets, like different one, like 7, 8 sheets I showed to you. So when
Okay.
I am saving it, so it will save only one by one sheet, or it will save totally like
No, you are
one
not
and all.
able to save in your local environment. You need to create or you need to, you need to publish those things.
Yeah, I did
Save
that.
means
So
publish.
I tried to save, but it is
One by one only you need to save.
okay, okay. One by one, I need to save every sheet.
Yes. Otherwise, you need to,
Okay,
otherwise you need to create a dashboard which includes all these sheets and you can publish those things.
okay, okay. So dashboard is like for that. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
got it. Yeah, got it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah,
Good
thank
night,
you.
sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.